Everybody, thanks a lot for joining me for one of my favorite videos. This is where I talk about some stocking stuffer ideas. Little DIY beauty bundles is actually what I'm calling it in this video. And I've put together like 5 different ones and they each have a different theme to them. And you could totally fill these with whatever you want. This is just kind of a starting point, you know, some ideas to get you going if you're not sure what to do, but make it your own, as they would say on Idol, and do whatever you want. For these little bags that I've put together, I did fill them with only drugstore products, so you could have kind of an affordable, like, baseline idea of what to do. And also, these are all things that I truly, truly love, so products I would really recommend. So the 5 different ones that I put together are Quick Fix, so that's a little bag full of touch-up ideas. Pretty in the PM, that's like a nighttime transformation type kit, so going day to night. I have Gorgeous Glow, which is all about kind of a luminous, glowy finish to the skin. I've got a bag called Lip Lovers that's filled with my favorite lip products, and then one that I'm calling Nailed It, and that's like a little manicure bag. And also, have you met my friend, my little reindeer here? I named him Steve and we match. For my touch-up bag, I've got 5 products in here that I really like. One of them is great for when you're getting those under eye smudges throughout the day, and it's the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. I think this is so handy. It's basically like a marker, but it's filled with makeup remover instead of, you know, marker juice or color, whatever that is. And ink, that's what I was looking for. And then you can just go underneath like your lash line if you've got any smudges there. It's also just really helpful as you're doing your makeup if you get a little wild with the mascara wand. Also just Q-tips. They sell in the travel section of stores little travel packs of Q-tips, or you can get these from Almay that actually do have some makeup remover in them. They are extra handy if you want to try those. Also, when you're talking touch-ups and needing some changes to your makeup throughout the day, you know, some places get oily, some places get dry, some people have more of one or the other, but a couple of things that I think help for oil control are blotting sheets. That's a great inexpensive thing you can do. These are from Palladio. e.l.f. makes these clean and clear, whatever you can round up. Those are really handy and you don't have to worry about a specific shade for someone. And then a compact of some sort, you know, in your purse is essential for touch-ups. And a really nice standard one that works for a lot of skin tones that you can find easily at Target is the e.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder. It has a nice big mirror and then just a translucent powder in there. Obviously, you don't ever want to overdo translucent powder, but if you do need a little touch-up, maybe a little bit under the eyes or a little bit on the T-zone, it's really handy for that. And then, as I said, if you need more moisture in certain areas, such as maybe your under eye looks a little cakey as you go on throughout the day, your concealer's not looking so fresh, you're seeing lines more, or you got dry patches on your skin or anywhere on your body, the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick I think is a great, great touch-up tool. Mentioned this in my favorites, have a whole video about it. I'll link to all that stuff below, but basically, if you were to advise someone on how to use this, you just take the stick, swirl your finger on there one time, dab it on your under eye area. It feels cooling, it won't screw up your makeup, and it will really have an effect on the look of lines or the look of dryness that you might get in your under eye area throughout the day. And I've popped all of these in these different little mesh baggies, but you could definitely put them in an actual makeup bag too and step up the gift a little bit. Pretty in the PM is my nighttime transformation kit. So some things that a person could use to really step up their look from day to night. So the things I have in here, yeah, false eyelashes. Nothing changes the look like false eyelashes. And if you've got a friend that you really want to get going on that, or you know they've got a special event coming up, go ahead and give them this. Get them some lash glue. I love the Revlon Precision Lash Glue. This happens to be the dark tint. They have a clear one as well, but that's just a great, easy option for glue. I love the Red Cherry number 43s. If you know someone who's not quite as adventurous with the bigger lashes, more natural styles would be like the Salon Perfect 110s or 53s. You want to give them some kind of a smoky eye type quad. One that I've been really enjoying is from L'Oreal, and it's the Smoky Eyes Quad in Love to Hate Me. This is pretty because not only does it have some standard smoky shades like a charcoal and a brown, but there's a really gorgeous blue in there as well, kind of a jewel toned pretty blue. I've talked about this before. I've used this in a Get Ready With Me video if you want to see how it all comes together, but that's just one idea. And then maybe it's just the lips that they want to accentuate. You know, I think a bold lip color is a lot of fun. One that I think is very wearable actually across the board is the Maybelline Color Whisper in Berry Ready. This is a beautiful berry red shade. I think it's just stunning. It's really full color. I mean, it's not a whisper, it's like a shout or something, but it's really gorgeous. And then my final two things in this kit, it technically takes it to 6 products, but these are both really affordable. And if somebody doesn't have a lot of eye brushes, these are a couple of really good ones to have. It's the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and then the e.l.f. eye crease brush. So I think each of these are actually really good quality brushes. They're only $1 a piece, and this one will help you pack the shadow on your lid. And this is a really great size on this crease brush for like an outer V or smudgy, smoky eyeliner. It's a nice in-betweener kind of brush. My next bundle, I'm calling it Gorgeous Glow. These are some different products you can use to give the complexion a little more radiance. So 5 things in here. First off, an affordable highlight from Walmart that I think is just great. It's the Hard Candy Highlight in Tiki. This is one of those great highlights for giving you a glow, but not being too over the top shimmery. I don't necessarily think that the matte highlights are for everyone, and I don't think the super sparkly ones are for everyone either, but this is one that I think just about anybody could lay into and get a pretty good look with. So again, that's actually labeled as a bronzer, but I feel like that's totally a highlight color in Tiki. Cream blushes are a great way to add radiance to the skin with great color payoff, but yet not too much of a powdery finish. And one that I love is from Maybelline. It's the Dream Bouncy Blush in Hot Tamale. I've talked about this shade before. I think it's gorgeous. The color on this is a pretty kind of rosy coral type shade. And then another product that I think should be thrown in with this is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. Total game changer for your cream blushes, bronzers, highlights. It works with these products so well. You can tap into it and then stipple it right on your cheeks. It's so easy, applies the perfect amount of pressure. It's just wonderfully sized, and it's only $3. Also, I've been talking about it a lot, but it's the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Such a nice little trick. If you're real into makeup, you probably know about setting sprays, but maybe not all your buddies do. Mist it on top of your finished makeup look. It takes away the powdery appearance. It helps the staying power, and you don't need to use much. Just 1 or 2 spritzes, I think, makes a great difference. Don't be scared by the word dewy. I just think it gives the face a more natural appearance when you're done with your makeup. Then a lip product that I think adds a little glow to any lip look, and this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Gloss in Almond Crush. This is a gorgeous, pearly, kind of like champagne type color, a little bit of peach in there. There's a swatch of that. I think it's beautiful, topping off any product. It adds a look of fullness to the lips if you just do it maybe on the center or the lower lip. Very comfortable on the lips too. I don't think anybody's going to complain that their lips feel sticky with this. Lip lovers, I put together some products in here that are some of my top favorite lip products, so let's dig in. First off, an EOS lip balm. I love these. Sweet Mint is one of my favorites. I think the scent is so good. The texture's really nice as well. You may have noticed that since the ingredients aren't exactly the same in every EOS lip balm, the textures can be a little bit different one to the next, but this is one of my favorites. And for a light lip, if you really want to give somebody a treat, get them one of the Sonia Kashuk from Target Shine Luxe Sheers. The shade is Sheer Pink Lust, and this is an absolute mix between a lipstick and a lip gloss. The color is so beautifully shiny, radiant, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that shine. It's stunning. I've purchased multiples from this line, and I have a blog all about the other shades if there's others that might interest you. A great line of glosses all around is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This is the color Beige. Just a classic pink tone. You know, it's not wild, it's not too bright, but I think it would work for so many people. One of the most comfortable lip products on the market is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. I thought I'd throw in a red shade because I think everybody needs a little bit of that during the holidays. This is the shade in Rich Raisin. There's a look at Rich Raisin. See how it's not too intense? You know, it's a soft berry red. It actually comes off on the lips a little bit softer, less colorful than the Maybelline Color Whisper in Berry Ready that I showed in one of the other kits. And then the Jordana Twist and Shine Balms. This is Cranberry Crush, a great berry shade. And there's kind of an extra element to these in that they do last a really long time on the lips. Like once the shine wears off, you've got a lot of color still hanging around. So here's what that shade looks like. So isn't this a nice little range range of colors and finishes to give someone. And then they've got the lip balm, which makes a great primer underneath any of these products too. Finally, a little kit I'm calling Nailed It, and this would be the products someone could use to do a little manicure. So I put in 5 things. Again, you could do more, less, different products with any of this stuff I'm talking about, but one of the things I really like is this True Blue Paraffin Super Softening Hand Lotion. It comes from Bath & Body Works. So if you're doing this for multiple friends, there's usually like a deal on little stuff like this, like buy 2, get 1, or I don't even know, but it's a really thick, luxurious hand cream. Gotta have a file. This is one, I think I got it from a dollar store in a pack of like 5 or 6. For polishes, we've all got our favorites. You might have your favorite you want to pass along to someone. One of mine that I love is the Sally Hansen Diamond Strength in Nude Shimmer. I love this shade because I think it works with any outfit, any look that's going on, any jewelry. This looks pretty with gold or silver jewelry. It's got almost a hint of a rosy look, but definitely shimmery. It's like a rosy champagne type color. I think it's beautiful. And then my favorite top coat is the Sally Hansen Mega Shine. Adds a lot of shine, dries quickly, helps extend the wear of your manicure. And then kind of a newish discovery to me that I love so much is from Essie, and it's the Apricot Cuticle Oil. This stuff is the bomb. You just put it a little dab on each cuticle. Maybe you've just finished your nails. Maybe it's midweek and your hands are just really, really dry and your cuticles need extra attention. Just put a little bit there on the cuticle, rub it in. It feels so nice and everything ends up looking so, so healthy. I think anyone you give this to will fall in love with that product. So those are my little drugstore do-it-yourself beauty bundles. Again, make them your own, sub in whatever you want. These are just some ideas. And if you do want ideas on more high-end gifts or pre-put together gift sets, I have a whole review on palettes and gift sets on my channel. I'll link to that below as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're having a great holiday season so far, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.